Hello, my name is Elizabeth Greaves, and this is my health and behavior change project. I have several reasons as to why I decided that I wanted to be more consistent with working out and just increasing my hydration, my water intake. But the most important reasons were just having poor stamina and endurance. So oftentimes while I'm walking down or up the stairs, sometimes I will get out of breath, or like even just walking long distance or running, I get out of breath easily, and that's something I definitely wanted to change. I also wanted to reduce the weight gain in the stomach area. I had low overall fitness in general. I just wasn't as fit as I wanted to be. So I wanted to have some strength training. And I do have a visually fit appearance as I'm naturally slim. So oftentimes it will make me think, or others think, that I work out or I do exercises in general, but I really don't. So that was also deceiving in my mindset. My health goal with this journey was to maintain my goal weight of 140 to 145. So I did always wanted to gain weight. So right now I've gained a few pounds, and I am at my goal weight of 140, and I wanted to maintain it within that range to 140 to 145. I don't want to go over or under. I also wanted to improve my overall health and energy. And then I wanted to also maintain weight in the desired areas to be more toned, staying away from stomach areas, keeping the fat away from the stomach area. And then I wanted to also focus more on cardio and aerobic workouts, so I'm not as long winded or just out of breath when I'm just playing games or like working out, or um, different things like that, just walking upstairs and things like that. So those were my goal for the journey. Definitely something I had to keep in mind with this is that I cannot have any excuses, because it was absolutely easy to just not want to do it and not be consistent, since I already have a mindset of I don't really care for had the mindset of I don't really care for going to the gym. So I had to just keep in mind that I can't have any excuses with the journey. And that even if I were to go to the gym for just 15 minutes or something, that's still better than nothing. I wanted to utilize my apartment gym more often and drink a lot more water, like the fitness girls I see on social media. So definitely the fact that I pay rent, and for I basically pay to have access to the gym. I definitely wanted to utilize that for sure. So a short term goal I had was to just exercise more often and increase my water intake for at least 15 days. So I was able to do so by going to the community gym 3 days a week for 15 days. And I targeted more of aerobic and cardio exercises, such as the treadmill and just push ups, planks, things like that. And also lifting weights for strength training. Taking walks and running on the weekend. So whenever I don't, like I have an off day, I try to do that in the morning, and then also just drinking 2 bottles of water every day. Definitely working out will increase thirst. So that definitely helped. And then just being at my job, also, I made sure that I drank water as I was at my desk. So, four motivations that I had during this was just the ability to play with my younger cousins and nieces and nephews, like tags, hide and seek, and things like that, just to be able to keep up with them, because kids do have a lot of energy. I wanted to avoid weight gain in the stomach area, as I mentioned before, and just reducing future health risk that comes with just having low fitness young. So I wanted to be more fit now, so I don't have to basically pay for it in the future. And I want to just be active and fit as I age. Usually I would see older women on social media, just being very active and athletic. And I want to be able to do that. So I feel like building this habit now is much better than waiting until it's I'm close to being much older. So some of the things that hindered my journey is just having a lack of energy. So after work, I usually would prefer to just scroll and eat and lay on my couch, but I had to get out of that mindset and just try to be more consistent with going to the gym. And also, I had doubts because during workouts, I felt like I wasn't properly using equipment or exercising correctly. And then also, due to my slim appearance, I often underestimated my fitness needs. Something that helped me is just having access to the gym and the fitness equipment at my apartment. So just having 24 access to it definitely helped. So even if I did come home and I was tired and I just wanted to relax for a little bit, I was able to later on go to the gym because I had 24-hour access. And having support from my friends definitely helped because they kept me accountable. They asked me if I went to the gym, make sure that I drank the water that I needed to drink for the day, and things like that. So individual behavior factors definitely was a factor in this journey. Just choosing to exercise and hydrate consistently, and just having that mindset of changing the mindset that I had before about exercise. Social factors, definitely having encouragement from loved ones helped me in this journey. And also socially, I believe if people think that you're slim, they automatically think that you are fit, and that's not always the case. So that's something I had to kind of get out of. And the neighborhood and built environment around me, just having the convenient access to apartment, to the gym at my apartment and walking areas, that definitely helped as well. And genetics, just having a naturally slim appearance, but having low endurance did play a factor in my journey. Access to quality health services such as health information and guidance to help reinforce healthy choices definitely was helpful as well because I was able to research things and exercises on my phone. Consistency definitely matters more than motivation. So I had to consistently want to go to the gym, and even if I don't want to or I don't feel like it, I had to just be consistent regardless of how I felt. Overall, I'm very happy for the behavior patterns I was able to change.